Yeah. And God just happened to document me as the truth as well.
You know what? This was not.
Everything happened for a reason. You know, cause I wasn't even feeling the music industry to come back and even do this.
I'm still gonna come get you. I'm still. I told you, cause.
Y'all ready? Welcome to Ear Hustle TV.
Thank
Presented
you.
to you guys by Bad Bougie and
Yes, ma'am.
Cliche, Miss Houston, YandyShot.com.
What's up?
All right. Let everybody know how y'all ended up on Judge Judy.
So everybody know the last time I was on your show, I was telling you about I didn't have the video to even do that. So long story short, you know, me and my bro put on events together. We spend our bread together. We make things happen. You feel me?
Exactly.
So I had to go and sue this dude because dude never delivered the video. You feel me? Orbit did it films. Yes, he telling you people don't want you to get certain stuff out. But I'm so excited because on our victory. But how we got on the show is basically I went and filed a suit because it's about when you do business, you want to put business in the right perspective. If it don't go right, then you need to go handle it the right way. Take the person to court. But of course, when you're doing business, you need to do your paperwork. You need to have some paperwork in there. One thing that we did learn through this experience, because the contract wasn't set there, but though we had an invoice, as a lot of people have seen Judy Justice now. She got a new show. It's Judy Justice, not Judge Judy.
Okay.
That's on Prime Video. We episode 43. Scroll down to the second case, and you got me and Yandy on there. Long story short, dude ain't deliver on this video. We had to sue dude and gave me the run around with it. Come to find out, it wasn't just, to be honest, it wasn't just us that he's done this to.
Yeah.
But I mean, I didn't know until I started venting about it online.
It started happening.
Started happening. There are other people coming out like, oh man, he did the same thing to us, and the story was sounding the same. I got proof. It's so much stuff that was edited out from Judy Justice that a lot of people don't know. But I'm gonna get that in another interview and just kind of break some stuff down. This ain't about him per se, but it is about those Yakubs, and I call Yakub because that's the devil to me. When you steal, you kill, you destroy. You try to destroy something. You feel me? You kill my momentum with what we was doing. What I was doing was bigger than me. You feel me? He tried. Yeah, there you go. Let me rephrase that. Tried to kill, but he killed you for 2021 for me, because it was just like, bro, you feel me? I didn't even want to mess with the industry during 2021, bro. Like, man, let's go ahead and shoot that classic. People love that Can't Nobody Someone Love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a classic. I'm like, what the fuck you think I'm doing this for? You think I'm doing this just to promote the album that I dropped in 1998 again? The album I already dropped?
Yeah.
I'm doing this for something bigger than me. It's for our culture here in H-Town.
Feature with one of the legends.
One of the legends that ain't even here no more, bro.
No,
Exactly.
That
We talked about
part
that.
is horrible.
We talked the last interview, and then you ended up getting the legend's brother. So let me back up for a minute, because I'm reading your shirt. It says, "Just do good business." So I saw the tape.
Yeah.
And a part of the tape that I saw, he was to me disrespectful to women.
Yeah.
And black women.
And to me,
because he talked to you about your age. I'm 52 years old. I'm a black entrepreneur,
Right.
and I'm a beautiful black woman.
Thank
And at
you.
40 years old, you're not an up and coming artist. You know
Come
what
on,
I'm saying?
yeah.
You are an artist.
He shot a lot of slugs.
Yeah, and well, he tried to shoot a lot of slugs.
Thank you.
You know, he had a gun with empty.
Yeah.
He had a gun with an empty clip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But and when you shoot slugs at women, you don't only lose a woman audience, because you have black men that feel like black women are queens. He can also lose the audience. You know what I'm saying? You lose the audience, and you lose your fans when you start degrading women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a valuable point that I ain't even look at, but that you on the outside looking in on what happened on Judy Justice.
Yeah.
That you seen us. I don't have to say nothing, because everything that he is, it was showed there by what he did to me. And the first thing that I said, they did a lot of editing, of course, for the show. But what I seen was that he was shooting personal slugs at me that somebody else that was in his inbox that don't like me was filling his head with, so he think he had something to say on me. But you don't even know me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the first thing I said to the people, I'm like, I don't have nothing negative to say about this dude, man. Everything that I said about this dude from the beginning to the end.
They edited that part out.
Everything I had to say about this dude from the beginning to the end was the truth. I'm not picking at dude. You feel me?
Yeah.
This is real. You did something to me. And you did something that affected more than just me. It affected our culture. It was disrespectful to my city. It's disrespectful to our culture, to our Houston artists. I have so many people that told me, like, man, this dude did this to such and such. They did this, he did this to such and such. In my mind, I'm like, why y'all didn't, not in my mind, I asked them too, but why didn't y'all tell me?
Up.
This is my point. Hold on.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me? They gave him my credit. They said, oh, I seen him working with you, Cliche. I thought he didn't change. But yet, the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing now and exposing his bad business and the work that what he did towards me is personal for me, and we'll get into that. They seen him working with me, they was like, hey, well, we didn't say nothing because we gave him credit because he was working with you. That's what they told me, because I'm like, bro, why you didn't tell me? You feel me? Why you didn't tell me if he already did this? Me personally, I still would have been like, look, I don't know if nigga changed his life or not, but look, bro, I'm letting you know back in the game, he messed over a lot of people. Why don't you say? And what I'm seeing, it's a lot of people that he messed over. One that I will verbalize is my bro Scooperstar, Free Scooperstar. You know what I'm saying? He messed over him, and that was one of my proofs in the case that a lot of people didn't get to see because we didn't get that far into the case on Judy Justice. But I'll get into that later. But it was proof that he gave the same conversation that his laptop got stolen. He lost the footage. He did all of this. You know what I mean? Now I'm hearing newcomers right now today are saying he said he lost our footage. Same thing he told me. Oh, our computer had crashed. I don't want to hear none of that. I paid you for it, Joe.
I actually got a partner that I do business with. That's actually an MC. That he do a lot of work for me. And actually, they shot a video with his artist at my event.
The Yandy Fest.
Right?
Yeah.
At the Spring Fest on Yale. And Money Gang Slugger and Hood Red Holly, they haven't received their video either. And when I spoke,
this is current.
And
that was a week before my video shoot. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just want to let y'all know right now, this is currently happening, and he's doing this in our city. But ain't nobody saying that.
But see, sometimes it just take that one person, which was you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just take one person. And then they give the other people the courage, you know what I'm saying, to come and speak up on it. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta stand up, though.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, I know I'll be cutting y'all because I'm getting excited.
No, it's okay because if you know what I'm saying. Because if you don't speak up, you might forget, and it's a very important thought. And back on stupid stuff, that's my brother. So you know what I'm saying. So I know it did happen. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Free superstar. Yeah, but like I said,
I
do want to give you props for being a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
That stand up because you paved the way for other women. You know what I'm saying? And not just on a situation because men do try to take advantage of women.
They do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, they do.
But you are paving the way for men and women that's not standing.
I'll
give you your props. Harriet of Hip Hop. Miss Houston, Harriet of Hip Hop. You know, you got many names, many hats.
That's what's up. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
One of my constituents that I work with, and he worked with me, he's their manager. And I just hit him up to just inquire to see that, did they get their stuff back as well. And he was like, man, I had hollered at dude, and he said, man, I lost y'all footage.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, for real?
Them too? This happened to them too?
I'm like, man.
Come on, bro.
So it's the same story,
Wow.
It just...
So he didn't have a backup drug.
So let me ask this question though. But if you losing all these people footage, but this your MO because that was the same thing they told Scooperstar 12 years ago. So it sounds like this is a pattern. And this is what somebody do. Now I'm stepping forward because I'm passionate about this situation.
Lost the footage. He didn't lose the money.
That part. I'm standing up in this situation and I'm exposing this stuff.
Wow.
It's real talk, but that's factual. But I'm standing up and I'm exposing this situation, like seriously. Like don't get me wrong, baby. This is my birthday and we doing our celebration. You don't get me wrong, my partners, they know that they used to clean, I can pop off. But that's not what I'm on. Y'all know I ain't been on that. My pop off is a lot different. I'm a God instructed pop off. God told me to shame the devil. So when I say I'm gonna dance on his head, I'm talking about that Yakub head. I'm gonna do it. But I mean, no, just real talk. This is my victory. victory. God gave me the victory.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna embrace it.
Yeah.
And getting still though, we've got our $1,500 back. Me and Yandy spent over 10 grand on advertising, marketing, everything, models, people that was out there, our clothes. I spent 125 just on my face. Shout out to Stephen Cole Colors. I'm just saying. We had receipts. I had stacks this big of things that we paid for. We paid for radio. We paid for street flavor, TV.
We still got the receipts.
But you know what? I looked
show them
at the
that
whole thing, and at the end of the video, you won that thing before you even stepped in the court.
So let me insert right there, because while we doing this, that's we want to put out the learning lessons that was like my bro Yandy always say, we paid for that lesson. So when you go through something, you make a mistake or something happen, you paid for that lesson. So by us paying for that lesson, we want to pass that lesson on to everybody else that's out there. Is that one thing for sure is, though an invoice is not a contractual agreement.
Exactly.
Right.
Though it's not a contractual agreement, but because our invoice in that particular case was so descriptive with everything on there, the only thing was missing was the date, because she said if time was the essence. Though we had that verbal agreement, I had no way to prove that verbal agreement to the courts. Other than the text message, that what really had saved us there. And to be honest, I think that if he would have been smart enough and just delivered me the full copy before we actually stepped foot in that courtroom, I don't think she would have gave at least that money back. She would have said, you got this, because there's no time on here. But he was so devilish and wanted to be, you know, arrogant and against us, that he was like, he said it on there. I just told her she gonna sue me out this case, because this is what people don't know what happened. Is that in the beginning I gave him multiple opportunities
to make it right.
To make it right, because all I wanted, I put a lot of energy and other money in there besides the $1,500 that we paid him. He didn't put any of that together. I directed my own video. I set up everything. All he did was a point and shoot, literally hold a camera and film. That's all he did. I told him who I want to hear. Make sure you get this, do this. I orchestrated and did all of that for my video, because I know what I vision. This person, I asked him multiple times to, why don't you just give me the footage, give me half my money back. We can deal with the money later. Why don't you give me all my footage so I can get someone else to edit it? And that way we can move forward. I'll drop my case and so forth. I guess the dude played me as a joke and thought it was a joke, but for me, it's not a joke.
He actually urged it on to go move
well, I see you at court.
I
already filed, dude.
But
I'm not playing with you.
You know, me looking as someone watching the show, because see, you guys were the plaintiffs. I'm someone looking at the show.
Right.
Well, you almost got $1,750, but you was like, no, I just want the $1,500.
Baby, because I speak truth, though, baby.
This is the point I'm trying to make. You almost got more than what you asked for, and you was like, no, I just, you know what I'm saying? As with him.
Well, I was asking for 10,000.
No. I know about the 10,000 point.
But that's what I was asking
about. What was on the paper?
Because that was on paper.
Yeah, look, I watched the show now.
Because
you don't know. She was like, no. This is what somebody in your company, you know what I'm saying?
So it's a miscommunication.
Yeah, so it's miscommunication.
With him and his manager.
Yeah, but it's...
No, it wasn't a miscommunication.
No, I said lack of communication.
I heard miscommunication, so I'm just correcting that language, because that gives him some credit. It wasn't no miscommunication. It was agreement when we hired you. How long does it take you? I'm going to ask you this question because me and him working on a mission and we got a plan. The question was, how long does it take for you to deliver the video? He say, oh, give us a couple of weeks. Then when I paid him the other half of the money at the video shoot to the girl, Angie, I asked her, so how long will it be again before I get the video? She said 2 weeks. I'm cool. So I gave her a month. I gave her a month. So we planned other things. So I put the month on top of that and planned other things around that, like a month and a half later. First of all, she didn't even know I had the text. I was surprised, and I was ready to go into
was a person.
I was ready to go. I was ready to go into the next part of my case for the rest of the 10,000 with evidence that was gonna kill all of them.
And
that they didn't even know I had
a whole dictionary.
Oh, and I was so ready, and y'all get to see that, because one day I'm gonna sit down and do an interview, and I'm just gonna show y'all how, because the business 101 about doing good business for sure is keeping all of your paperwork together, keeping all that communication documented somewhere. So if it is those text message that if you didn't do that contract, it's never too late to create the contract as well. So my lesson from this business 101 is, if there is like Judge Judy say, if time was of an essence, at least put it in, it needs to have its own contract, because an invoice is not a contract, but also I'm gonna put it in that invoice in its own contract.
Yeah.
Even if somebody is doing some work for me for free, I mean, and it's not free because I'm giving my time and my energy.
Yeah.
But if they doing something for me for free, we want to put this in contract.
You put that in the contract, because that's what I do.
We should do everything in that aspect, because that way everything is understood. And I used to didn't care about a contract because I feel like the love was there.
Yeah.
But you don't have a lot of people here in this world with the same love no more.
Yeah.
It's not built like that. You know, I remember Prince telling that about Shaka Khan. He was like, love is a contract. They ain't gotta have no contract with the work they do. But see, we ain't in that time right now. Where's the love? For real. People don't have love no more to do that. So for me, it was a little different for Yandy and with me with it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is my legacy. This is where it's personal to me. But not personal where I'm angry at this orbit, just like you, boy. No. I despise the devil. So when you allow him to use you, best believe Cl'Che is in attack mode right now. Because you tried me. Satan, you did attack me. And you did do some things that wasn't right, period, to an individual. And because I wasn't saying it, because I didn't verbalize it, I watched you.
Exactly.
Basically. Play me like a... I watched you play me, bro. And I didn't say nothing. I handled the business and did what I was supposed to do. So, with that being said, me in orbit is not personal in that aspect. I'm utilizing these situations because I know it's a lot of people that have orbited films that they didn't work with especially in Houston. One thing for sure, Cl'Che is for her people.
Exactly.
I am about my people.
Most definitely.
So
you are.
Me doing this right now ain't for me. How the hell that's gonna benefit me? I done already been to court.
Exactly.
I already got my money. I already, case handled. Shit, I lost what I lost out of the situation. Footage I can't get back.
Some people don't know that they have somebody that they can go to.
If I had known, I wouldn't be in this situation.
Exactly.
When he did all this to other people. I've heard he had to move out of the city before. That's why you disappeared. Now you back in Houston. Now ever since Joe Judy, I ain't heard from you. Where you at? He disappeared. I don't know. But people got to watch out for stuff like that, and we should expose people like that in our city that is not doing right with good people. That's out here. We got to do. My doctor always say, man, just do good business. Everybody want to be entrepreneurs today. A part of being an entrepreneur is being a good business owner. You feel me?
You
do
you
good
spend
business.
your money and you're relying on people to do that good business. You know what I'm saying? Because when you lose your money, it's hard to get that money back. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to start all over, gaining trust and somebody else that you want to do that business.
And also dealing with this, situation as well. I'm in like my 7th chapter with my book. And the title of it is Paperwork.
But what's the name of the book?
What's the name of the book? You can't really.
Okay, let me. This is the 6th chapter. That's the title for the 6th chapter. I'm on the 6th chapter right now. It's called Strictly Paperwork.
Okay.
That's where I'm getting a lot of the lineage from this situation that happened. So I'm exposing certain things in here to help somebody else when they read my book. Now the title of the book is called What Goes On in the Mind of a CEO.
There you go.
That's the title. So y'all be on the look out for that. And
that's real.
Hey, it's just all about doing good business, man.
What goes on in the mind
of a CEO? Because let me tell you something. When you do that paperwork,
you ask me. It's a lot of lessons that was learned through this. Even though we know, but we don't do. I think we need to start back activating that. And especially out here in Houston doing the stuff that we do, because it's so many talents. You got people that film, you got people that record, you got people that's performing, you got people that do makeup, people do clothes, and everybody's not getting their proper business due. Like one of my fans said on my page, he was like a whole legend. And she needs your attention. No, what attention? What am I trying to sell with this video? If I'm not selling the album that I dropped in '98, and he said some disrespectful shit to me in text like, "Why rush a video for a song over 27 years?" I said at this point, it's none of your fucking business. I ain't here to explain you. I paid you to work, to film and shoot something. But to answer that question for anybody that do want to know, that's a classic song. That's a part of Houston culture that I don't have to explain to those that know it and love it. I do it for my people and my fan. You ain't gotta like it, you ain't gotta love it, because you don't. If you can't,
he might not even understand.
Bro can't even be here. Can't be from Houston, bro. I don't care what nobody say. He can't be from Houston. Just even though it's people outside of Houston that love our culture of music, the screw culture and the gorilla mob culture that I was a part of. You know, like bringing our music out to the world and people are roll heads or gorilla mob heads or screw heads.
Right.
We call ourselves that. There's a whole different class, and to be disrespectful like he was to it wasn't just to me. To me, I did this for our culture. Because ain't nobody gonna make that way for Cl'Che. I make my God make a way for me. And I stand in position and I do that. So that's what I done. And then I do it and I see the devil try to take it away again. Oh, you wanna play with me? So like I said, the devil try to take it away again. I ain't got no problem with shaming the devil. I ain't got no problem with stepping and dancing on the devil's head.
There you go.
With it. So God said shame the devil. Victory is ours. We prayed for that before, bro. You feel me? Victory is ours. Don't tell me, bro, and tell me to chill. Because no, I'm not gonna chill. Because victory is mine and I won. And you a loser. You a loser. I'm not lying to you. You're a loser. You lied. You stole from me. And you killed the momentum in 2021 for me. Lie, steal, kill, and destroy. Who does that?
The devil.
The devil. So, I mean, for me, it's personal. My legacy was right there. Like I told Yandy, I don't expect you to ride on the situation like I do, because that wasn't your legacy that he played with like that.
But Yandy riding with you.
No, he ride with me, but I don't expect him to be as passionate about this situation as I was. You feel? And I am about it.
Because everybody don't understand.
Because it's not just about me as well. I got love for my people. Me speaking up, not the next person, no. They won't get messed over like I did. I wish my people would have told me before time. I would have never hired him. To steal my money, no. And not just steal my money, steal what we put together.
But now people know.
Sis, people came from out of town. Drove hours. Billy Cook and them drove, if I'm not mistaken, probably like 12 hours. To be there on time for me. That's love.
That's love.
Other people that I didn't know, fans and supporters drove from out of town and came that day. I appreciate that. For this never to come to pass because of you want to be a scammer, you want to be disrespectful to my art. I'm an artist. Like she's like Erykah Badu saying I'm sensitive about my shit.
Exactly. And it was crazy that he tried to call you a scammer.
My son is 10. My son is 10 and he said, Mama, he called you a scam? He said, but he took your money. A 10-year-old knows better. I don't have to say that, and I'm not here to argue that. I'm here to expose you. Yes, Arby did the films. I'm here to expose you and your bad business. You didn't do good business. And I'm here to stand up to anybody else that's out there that feel like they got a situation. I have many people that contacted me and wanted to know how to sue someone or to get what I did. To get together. It wasn't just about being on the show. No, you know why I got on Judge Judy's show? Because when I read that paper, it said I get my money in 30 days.
Well,
that's why. And I got my money in 30 days.
And guess what? And not only that, if he would have did the right thing, he would have probably been exposed to a few people. Now he had to go be exposed to the world. You know what
I mean? You exposed to the world, bro. Judy Justice. You feel me? Come on. Ear Hustle TV. We're just talking about Silver Street Magazine. YandyShop.com. I love MissHouston.net. You exposed everywhere, bro.
And not only that, I just want to speak up on it. As being a man on my end of it, I was the one who suggested to hire this guy.
Sure did.
Due to the fact.
Boom.
Due to the fact, though. But I take my own responsibilities though too, as a man. But due to the fact of the work that he did with people that I'm close to in the industry. So then, once this happened, I talked to my people when we was in Cali. I talked to my people, and my people said that, oh man, he kind of like tried to charge me extra than some more cats I know that he did work for. You know what I mean? I thought that was my people, man. You know what I mean? He was like, man, you handled it the right way because I know how you handle stuff. And I just want to speak up on that too, as far as me actually. In growth from where I came from. I handle stuff a whole different way. This could have been another. This on.
Don't take that silence for weakness. I'm trying.
You know, while we trying to walk the right way. You know what I mean? You know, it took a lot of prayer.
Because
took all the God in me.
You're on a whole nother journey.
So I just want to speak up on that too because. you know, I just want to give myself a pat on the shoulder.
No, I give you a whole bunch of pats, bro.
Because you on a whole nother walk of life.
Yeah,
Yandy.
so you
Thank
know,
God,
I
our
just had
praises
to,
do to Allah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. So I just
For
wanted to
real.
put that out there as well.
So what I'm saying is,
Yeah, I get you.
just do good
business.
and let's put it in paperwork. That way the agreement is there. If it don't go right, man, it's nothing for us to go to our small claims court.
Yeah.
Get you a lawyer if you need one. You don't need a lawyer for small claims court. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
Handle
You
your
go
business,
and handle
man.
your business.
Yeah.
But if you need a lawyer to help guide you, there's plenty of lawyers that are out here. But seriously, do good business for one. If the business goes bad, at least you got paperwork to go, let this
To cover
judge
yourself.
separate what
Right.
needs to be fair to each party.
Yeah,
And then we
most
can
definitely.
move forward on that.
Most
but
definitely.
you like Scoop said in his situation, what Scoop lost, some of his partners had died and he can't regain shooting that footage again and get
Right.
that
Yeah,
back.
you can't get that
So
back.
you taking sentimental value away
Yeah.
from people's
Time
lives,
is
bro.
of an
Just
essence.
because you think you
So-
can come out here and you grabbing $1,500 from this person, $3,500 from this person, you grabbing everybody's money, then you got this dude over here editing. You ain't even doing the work, but I hired you though. I hired you and you got somebody else edit my stuff. I didn't even know somebody else supposed to be
Yeah.
edit my
Yeah.
stuff.
Right.
It looked
Yeah.
like Snapchat. I got the video of that and I showed a lot of people that. It was horrible, but and I'm not just saying.
These southern vibes are like no other place in the universe. With the coins and the player saints. Hear this, gathering up in the summer, creeping the Hummer to the waters. These southern vibes are like no other place in the universe. With the coins and the player saints. Hear this, gathering up in the summer.
Yeah.
I show y'all. Y'all can see for yourself. I put some clips online.
I saw
I put some clips online.
It was on Just
It
Judy, but
looked
she
like-
said, I hate it. You said, I hate it.
No,
Right.
but I'm gonna show you the actual preview footage they sent me. And
Yeah.
the dude who edited said I gave it to you like that because he didn't pay him. This is his worker.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? He didn't even pay his own worker. Now his own worker is in my inbox.
Wow.
Praising me as a legend and saying the reason why I look like this was because he didn't pay me my money.
That's the fool.
So that means you
Which
threw me
that's not our
anything,
fault, though.
which
Yeah. We don't
you
have
threw.
nothing to do
This
with
is you admitting
Yeah.
that you threw me anything, or maybe your work just wasn't that good. Maybe you just trying to make yourself get a little bit credit. But you tell me, I don't trust neither one of y'all. I don't know y'all. Y'all work together. Y'all from the same crew to me.
yeah.
But you don't give me anything. You want to praise me as a legend, but you tell me you just did that because he didn't pay you.
And that's the
your
only
money.
reason why he came clean.
He didn't know. He didn't know that we paid him $1,500 for the
Right.
video, and he only paid him $150. Come on, man. How you gonna pay your worker like that? See, it all karma. Everything is gonna come back to you. So I'm thankful. Don't get me wrong. I'm thankful because God shows multiple situations. The same 10 that I said I didn't get in full,
Yeah.
God blessed me with it
Oh,
again
right.
anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't out here on no foolery.
Yeah.
I'm out here though, and I'm always, and everybody know that Cl'Che is gonna speak the truth. Like I told y'all, that's us, baby.
He
This is
beyond
us.
foolery. He don't
You
fuck
feel
with
me? I'm speaking for us. I'm speaking for us. I'm
Yeah.
speaking for you. I'm
Yeah.
speaking for you, and I'm speaking for me. I'm speaking for my people. That's one
Yeah.
thing I'm standing up for, because you're not going to mess up with my people down in my face. You're not going to take my money right in
Yeah.
my face. What happened, like I told Yandy, had to bring him down because he like, Clee, maybe you tripping. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like, might be going a little bit too hard, you know.
Yeah.
But he
It's
like,
true.
but when I reminded him, when old boy
Yeah.
took his money, he beat that nigga ass.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody finna let you
Right, just take something.
I'm not finna let you take nothing from me and walk in my face, bro.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
So let's say this is ass whooping.
Yeah.
We won.
But he got his ass. He got a
We won.
two-piece.
We won.
He got two-piece.
You a loser. We won.
We definitely-
Your work look like Snapchat. My daughter Snapchat. The better than yours. I'm just saying. I'm in my victory mode. I'm serious, y'all. I'm crunk like it's my birthday. I'm
Cliche
serious.
Day all over again.
Thank you, sis. Thank you for this opportunity to sit and just talk to you and you share your knowledge with
Y'all
us.
make sure y'all be
Wisdom.
on the lookout as
Yeah.
well. Y'all make sure y'all be on the lookout as well. Not only the book, I'm also linked up with a script writer, putting it together for the motion picture film, Harriet of Hip Hop. You know what I mean?
He giving y'all a sneak peek of this exclusive information right
That's
now.
exclusive.
So
Very
we just
exclusive.
working, because you know boys be stealing nowadays, bro. So we
Yeah.
gotta be careful.
Yeah, you gotta be
Please
careful.
don't copyright that. We just
Yeah,
got through talking
it's
about
all-
business 101. Copyright that shit in the morning.
In the
What's up?
morning.
Because now it's out there.
Yeah.
So look, can I be?
Chain in the hood, from the north to the south, together it's understood. One hood, one city, that's how